Hey guys, Pyker here. Welcome back to another episode of Prison Architect Run, episode 40, and we are picking up where we left off, which is trying to get this solitary confinement done for our maximum security prisoners, so we can move a bunch of stuff around and go about our businesses, or go about the business. We're gonna probably do a shakedown here once all the prisoners get back into their cells, mainly because I don't trust any of these bastards. What do they look? Oh, drugs, recreation, drugs, clothing, drugs. That's fine and all. You guys can want drugs all you want. Doesn't really affect me. I don't care. We've got 9 maximum security prisoners. Oh, excuse me. 9 maximum security prisoners incoming. We got 1 death row, too. Let's see if they actually installed this door yet. They did not because they're lazy bastards. What do you mean that doesn't have water? Why doesn't this have water? It's just barely... Oh, wait. Is that it not reaching? Are you kidding me right now? That won't reach that? I'm confused. Is this not reaching it? It is not. Well, let's dismantle those utilities then. I guess we don't have enough water pressure to get down to that one. So maybe we'll try... I mean, I doubt it's gonna work, but we can try to do it like that. Cancel install it. Maybe that'll work, I don't know. I doubt it, but I guess it's worth a shot. You never know. I don't know, maybe one side has more water pressure than the other. Who knows? I don't knows. And if that doesn't work, we'll just connect it from, like, over here. It'll just be a little bit of a weird connection, but we should be able to manage it. Actually, no, let's just do that anyways. So then we'll keep that one there, and we'll go... I mean, this should work. In theory, that should work. And then we can dismantle these two. Now, in theory, that should work. We shall see, but it should. Oh, yawn. Ugh. Oh, it's 1 a.m. I wanted to do a shakedown. Let's do a shakedown. So we can find anything that these prisoners aren't supposed to have. There's a lot of cell blocks. Finding a lot of shanks. Holy crap. Where are they finding all this stuff? Oh, and all the food. That is why we do not have prisoners working in the kitchen. They're sending a lot of contraband in through the food, so that is seriously the only reason why we don't have prisoners working in the kitchen, because they seem to ferry a lot of contraband in through there, so no reason to keep that open for them. That's an easy way to intake more contraband than they need. They still haven't installed this door, which is keeping me from making the rest of these solitary confinement, unfortunately, and moving our death row inmates down here. But we shall get that a-going. There's douchebags on motorcycles driving outside of my house because they love doing that for some reason. It's been going on like all weekend, and it's driving me nuts. It's like, stop revving your hog, you asshole. I hope it accidentally slips into gear and hear you crash into a tree or something. Like, there's absolutely no reason to do that. Like, I have dirt bikes, or I've had a dirt bike, and I've ridden street bikes. There's no reason for you to rev your engine. It's unnecessary. Unless its throttle is jacked up, there's no reason that you need to rev your engine. And if your throttle's jacked up, more than likely that bike probably should be on the road. My personal opinion. But whatever. I'm not going to complain about it. Whatever, I don't care. I don't care. Let this guy install some of that. Open this door, open that door. Just like helping these guys just open the doors for them, just so they can get this stuff done a little bit quicker. Come on, last pipe. Come on, work. Work. And no. This one still can't get water. It's too far away. Son of a bitch. Well then. We'll just dismantle all this stuff. We'll just have this one not be a cell block. Because I don't feel like running a main pipe. Like, our main pipes are up here. There's no reason for me to have to run a main pipe all the way over. Because I'm not gonna. There's no reason for me to do that, so I'm not going to. We'll go to materials, we'll go to demolish walls, we'll demolish this wall, and we'll have those guys work on that, because there is no reason for me to do that. I don't really care. You're down one solitary confinement cell. Don't really care. So we'll let them disassemble that stuff. Hopefully they install this door down here yet. No. Come on, workman. I need you to install a door already. There he is. He's taking his sweet-ass time, but he's making his way in that direction, so that's good. Now this guy's just like, what do I do? I'm so confused. Okay. Alright, let's go to rooms. We'll go to solitary, and we'll go to these being solitary, and these being solitary. And we'll go to deployment, and we'll go to maximum security only. Hopefully that works. It should, because I don't want them to put other guys in there for no reason. That should stay the same. Should work. Okay, so we got maximum security solitary confinement in place. That is awesome. This is finally getting put in so we can actually move all of our death row inmates over to this side, which is exactly what we're going to do right now. We'll go to deployment. We'll go to death row only. We'll go to medium security only. So that should move these guys into the other cells. And then we will demolish or dismantle these doors, and we'll make this entire block, or the rest of the block, solitary confinement for medium security. So we'll dismantle all this stuff. Dismantle, dismantle, and dismantle. And death row inmate's like, listen man, trying to get to my cell. Where are you going? That one? That's your cell now? Okie dokie. He's death row 2. We got our shakedown done, which is good. I'm assuming we found quite a bit of contraband, which we more than likely did. Is this being dismantled? No, dismantle that. Get to it, workman. What the hell are you waiting for? Okay, this is all maximum security. Is this still... Okay, good. Let's go to planning. Let's get rid of these walls because that's going to bother me. Get rid of those. And now we've got medium security, which we can actually redesignate these as solitary. As long as they're medium security only, which they are not yet. Will be. There we go. Now they're medium security. Then we'll go to rooms, and we will go to, I guess we don't need to select anything, but get all these to be not cells, because they're going to be solitary. Deployment, guard patrols. I mean, I guess that works. That's fine. We can deal with that. And the only reason I want to put protective custody on this side is because maximum security and super maximum security prisoners escape. The first thing they're going to go to is protective custody to try to kill those guys. So, to avoid that... Okay, did they move this guy over into solitary up here yet? Where is he? He's like a stoical, crazy dude. What? Where? Why are you taking him that way? Oh, because it's not connected. Got it. So, that's our next thing that we're going to do, is connect this solitary confinement to this area so it's, you know, all enclosed. So we'll go to fence, and we will go like this, and like this, and bam! Now that's enclosed. So they don't take them out and around, because there's no reason to do that. Once they get that fence up, we'll demolish this fence, and then we'll have that all enclosed off, which will be good. And then I guess what we'll do is we'll probably end up turning all these into solitary confinement, which is going to be pretty pricey, if you ask me. So we'll just do one side for right now, because it is going to be very expensive. Actually, the hell with it, we'll just do the rest of them so we don't have to worry about it later. So we get all these solitary confinement doors installed. There we go. That cost us $7,500 for... what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cells, which isn't bad, actually. Okay, so those will all be solitary. This is death row, which we should have a death row prisoner. 56 prisoners up for parole. Damn. We've got 1 death row prisoner incoming, so we'll have a total of 3 death row inmates, which means... hopefully this Loki dude will go to a parole hearing and be denied again, and then we'll be able to have an execution in our prison for a change, which will be interesting. Okie dokie. Okay, that's just not going to be a cell. No reason for it to be a cell. What is this guy doing over here? Deployment... Okay, yeah, this is still all maximum security. Another death row inmate incoming. We need to get our workmen to actually work on this stuff a little bit faster, so we'll throw it on to speed 3, even though I don't like really running at speed 3, because it seems to... things seem to go wrong more quickly when you go on to speed 3. Even though the pause button is the space bar, but still... What are you taking them in here for? They're not maximum security. What the hell are you doing? Deployment. Maximum security. Alright, how about this? We'll go shared, and then we'll go maximum security. And we'll go maximum security for that. And then we'll go to demolish walls. We'll demolish all these. Hopefully the workmen can get to those. They should be able to. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. So we'll throw it back on speed 3. So there should be a few workmen heading over in that direction to demolish those walls. And there's a few coming down here to install some solitary confinement doors, which is awesome. More solitary confinement, the better. Do we have our logistics set up in a manner that is good? Room quality. I don't really care about room quality, to be honest. You're in prison. I don't give 2 shits what you think about your cell. Doesn't mean anything to me. Let's do that. and do that. Or is that not how that works? Hold on a second. What's going on here? Okay, so they go there. That, yeah, this doesn't need to go anywhere because they're, you know, we'll go like that, and we'll go like that, and maybe. Okay, apparently control isn't the click. Okay, it's shift. You need shift to do it. Deployment. They're still working on that. They have all the solitary confinement doors up? They do. Awesome. So we'll go solitary, and we'll go like so, and like so, and like so. We'll go to deployment, and we shall go like that. That should work. I don't know why those are still blinking. Closed or surrounded by walls and doors. It is. Maybe it's just taking a... I don't know why it's saying that those aren't enclosed when they are. Can I close the door? Huh. I don't know why those are doing that. That's weird. Oh, that's why. Okay, maybe that's why. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. So I overdid it a little bit. Yep, that was the reason. Okay, cool. Those are fixed. Awesome. So now we got medium security solitary confinement and death row in one spot, and we've got maximum security solitary confinement, which is also good. But we should probably... Oh, there's a lot of guards in here. I feel like that should be sufficient. What else we got going on? Maybe we'll change this to, like, free time, maybe? Because I feel like they need 10 or so minutes or an hour or so to kind of get situated. And maybe we'll even switch these around. So maybe we'll do free time, and we'll go yard, and we'll go eat there. That way they have a little bit of time. Actually, I like the free time beforehand, because then that gives them time to go do stupid stuff that I don't have to worry about them freaking out about. Okay, we need to probably build this foundation next, to be honest. Because this solitary confinement's in place. 10 require medical attention, I don't know why. I'm almost positive we do not have enough room for 10 more maximum security prisoners, so we'll actually turn off intake for that. Right, meow. So we'll just go like that. And then the only people we'll intake is death row, which those don't happen very often, so we shouldn't have to worry about that overflowing. But I am deciding... there's fly! Nah! Fucker. There is a choice that we can make right now, which is build the super maximum security section or build another cell block for maximum security prisoners. Is everybody rioting, or is it just a few? Looks like it's just a few. But they should be being handled. Sweet. Everybody got tased, which is a good thing. Okie dokie. We're definitely creating enough food for everybody, so that's good. We don't have any medium security guys that need to be in solitary, which is surprising, to be honest. Well, actually, all of our medium security guys are up here for some reason, even though they're fucking medium security, which makes absolutely no sense to me. So we'll do, I guess they'll just leave it the way it is for now. I really don't like that. Can we do this and just kind of make them force them out? Is that something that we could do? I guess not. I don't know. I don't know why these guys are up here. It doesn't make any sense to me. Because they're not maximum security, so they shouldn't even be in this solitary confinement. But whatever. Alright, we got 0 prisoners arriving. That's good. Because I don't think we can hold any more, to be honest. At least not any more maximum security. Probably hold medium, but I'm not too worried about that for right this second. Our timer just went off, and that means that next episode we need to decide whether or not we're going to do this or this. And I don't think we need protective or super maximum security just yet. I don't think it's necessary. So I think what we'll do is we'll build another cell block if we have the amount of money, which we should be okay. So we'll build another cell block and go from there. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and like and subscribe, all that jazz, and I will see all of you next time.